Oh my
Point.
God, what you just said is, oh, thank you, Scott. Thank you so much because you really put things into perspective with what you just said, Um, really, people sometimes, especially leaders in their high ranking positions, they really sometimes think that, hey, I mean, I'm going to be here for a long time, but they forget that the next generation are sometimes the better leaders and they have to give way, make way for them to shine too. And just to kind of sum up what I'm really hearing from just that story, which I think is really awesome. We all need that kind of story all the time. I think the way you you tell that story, I'm hearing and I'm already learning that how a visionary leader should actually be or what this person should be like is um, I think 4 points that came up from that conversation, from that story is, I hear that they have to have high standards and practices those standards in their daily actions. You can't just say, go do this and not do it yourself. And you have to expect the same performance from your team members. The second of all, I hear that, visionary leaders are people who often stand against the type. They're not complacent about anything, so they want to think outside the box. And the third thing I hear, it's something about communicate your message and expectations often and clearly to your team. Get your team members to be a part of your brainstorming sessions, and actually get them involved in some of the decision making of the company, because that's what true visionary leaders do, because it's just not all about them. It's not in their head. And the fourth thing I hear, Scott, is, I mean, like you said, the gentleman doesn't have to leave at 60 some year old, but age, but it's great to have an exit strategy that would actually groom your, the person who's actually going to take over when you leave. And that's an awesome point. What about you?